This video will demonstrate the installation of the lighting for Impact Valance lighting. This is an example of one of the valance lights. The first step of your installation is to identify where the mounting brackets go. This is an example of one of the mounting brackets. There are actually three styles of the mounting brackets. There's a right hand, left hand, and center. You can see here how the holes can be to the outside on both sides of the brackets. The first section that we're going to do in this install will be right here, and we'll be moving this way. So we want to find the bracket that has the hole towards the center of the set. So that will be this bracket. To mount it, hook it into the top three notches of the logier upright. Pivot the bracket side to side to ensure it's fully secured into the upright. Next, we're going to take one of the center brackets that has holes on both sides. That's going to go in this position here. Again, shifting side to side as we apply pressure. This set has three lights, so there's going to be another center bracket in this upright. And finally, we're going to put this bracket on the far side with the hole again towards the set. The next step of the installation is to attach the valance lighting to the mounting brackets. It's important to identify which side of the set your cord is. The valance lighting is universal, so it can mount either way. In this set, we've previously mounted a power strip in this location. Refer to additional Lighting for Impact videos for instructions on how to install the power strip. Once we've identified the cord direction, we're going to take the first screw on the valance lighting and stick it into the bracket on the outside. We're going to take one of the thumb nuts and loosely attach the valance light to the bracket. We're going to move over to the other side, take the second screw, stick it through a hole in the mounting bracket, and attach this thumb nut. Now that we have the first light loosely attached, we're going to take the second light, again keeping the cord towards the power strip, stick the screw through the mounting bracket hole, loosely tighten the thumb screw. Go over to the next bracket and repeat the same process. Now that we have a couple lights installed, we're going to go over here and align the mounting bracket with the end of the valance light and tighten the thumb screw. For a center section, you're going to take both of the valance lights and push them together. Ensure that the bracket is centered, and then tighten the screws. Once they're tight, you give it one more push to make sure that the lights have closed together. Now that the lighting is securely mounted to the brackets, we're going to take the cords and feed them into a little hook on the mounting bracket, and then drape it in between the two pieces of metal on the mounting bracket. On the back end, there's another little hook that you're going to feed the wire through. That'll secure the wire. Repeat the same process on the other light. Again, feeding it through a little hook on the mounting bracket, drape it over the mounting bracket, and then feed it through the same hook on the output side. Repeat the same steps for the last section. Attach one end of the light loosely, go over to the last section, we can go ahead and align this last bracket up with the end of the light and tighten. We're going to go back towards the middle here, make sure that these are flush together and centered on the bracket, and tighten these screws. The final step is to attach the valance lighting to the power strip. Take one of the output connectors, plug it into the valance lighting, and snap it onto the power strip. Repeat the same process for the second light. Now your installation for the Lighting for Impact valance lighting is complete.